I believe that the biggest mistake that I did not make was assuming that I knew how my child felt about me not being in his life. You know, I was going for 14 years, a significant period of time. And for me to just assume that I knew how he felt and ask him to move forward without dealing with that wound would have been detrimental to our relationship. Because in essence, I would have been invalidating his feelings. I was fortunate enough to not have to deal with my son being abused or neglected during a period of time when I was out of his life. But unfortunately, a lot of children do have those experiences. And as a father, as a parent, being absent from a child's life, there's a wound that's there, and it's a wound that needs to be healed. And there's a lot of anger and resentment that's associated with that period of time of being absent from a child's life, particularly if the child was abused. Because as a parent, particularly a father, our role in a society and throughout time has been as a provider and protector. And if we haven't done a good job of doing that, we're accountable for that. So Out of the Ashes has allowed for Amar, my son, and I to begin to heal that relationship. We've been kind of doing this informally for the last 7 years since I've been home. But over the last 2 years, we began to take a more methodical approach to addressing the issue with some increased education around the area, increased communication, and an openness and honesty that is uncanny. It's remarkable. For any father in particular who is not a part of their children's life, I think the biggest lesson that I would like to pass on to you is you just don't know how much being a part of your child's life and having your child in your life will fulfill you. I mean, it's been rewarding beyond measure, beyond my wildest expectations to have a relationship with my son. And not only have I learned who he was, but through this relationship, I've been able to learn who I am as a man. And that's a beautiful thing. That's all I got.